Hey guys, so today I have a really cute little box of goodies to show you from a small business called Atelier Goetia. Now I am the worst at pronouncing things, like so bad, so if I say any of these names wrong I do apologise, but I do have a little sheet next to me with pronunciations on it. Hopefully that will help. So Atelier Goetia is an occult inspired all natural perfumery. They do unisex perfume oils, solid perfume creams, and hair and body oils as well. So I'm going to be showing you different sets that they do. I've also got a discount code which is LunaLily10 if any of you want to go and get anything, so I'll put that here on the screen now and down below as well. They are a UK business, but they do ship worldwide for all of my other subscribers around the world, and the ingredients are on the website, but they're all made with like quality essential oils and stuff like that. So if you've got any allergies or anything, it is best to see what they're made from on the website. They are also all cruelty free and vegan and natural, so that is good to know. So she did write me a little thing, so I'm just going to read it because I feel like it's easier to tell you this way. So it says, the best way to use the oils is to roll them directly onto pulse points such as wrist, neck, and dabbing it in or leaving it to air dry. Don't rub the wrists together as this can disrupt the scent molecules. You can also mix these into unscented body lotions, which sounds amazing. You can add drops of the perfume oil to your bath for a luxurious scented bath. And if there are any scents that you don't wish to wear or bathe in, you can soak them on a cotton ball and leave them in drawers to like scent your clothes and your house and stuff, which is really cool. So I've got 4 different things in this box. I've got the Garden of Earthly Delights limited edition little mini perfume oils. I've got one of the regular perfume oil sample sets. I've got one solid perfume cream sample set. And I've also got a bottle of the body and hair elixir as well. So I'm gonna shush and show you all of these amazing things in this box because they look so pretty. I've actually not opened this or smelled any of these yet, so I'm super excited because I didn't want to ruin the packaging because it's so nice. So this is her very cute little business card, and that is some of the details there. Like I said, I'll put everything down below anyway. And then in here, this is what they look like. So pretty. The packaging is amazing. They each come with a little pouch telling you the different scent notes and everything. So I'm probably going to start with the hair and body elixir just because this is a single item and the rest have loads of different little items in it. Literally amazing packaging, so pretty with these wax seals all over it and everything. And this is what the bottle looks like itself. It's black and gold. So this is made with apricot kernel oil apparently. It's a 30 milliliter bottle and it has a little dropper so that it's easy to use. It says, apply a few drops into your palm of your hand, rub your hands together to warm the oil and evenly distribute it through the mid to ends of your hair or rub into your skin. I have the driest hair ever, so I'm so excited to try this. She did also do a little scent notes card for each of these things. So this one is pink grapefruit, juniper berries, bergamot, and cedar wood apparently. Let's have a quick smell. I do have a cold, not the best time to do this video smelling things, honestly. Oh no, I can smell it. It smells amazing. It smells like kind of fruity. I would say the pink grapefruit is definitely the one I can smell the most in that. Very like citrusy sort of scented. So that is the body and hair elixir. Next I will do this one. So this one is the normal little perfume oil sample set. Comes in this really cute little drawer box with like moss inside and these cute little black and gold bottles. Again, the cutest packaging. So there is 4 different ones in here. So in this one we have Mara, Orneas, Belial, and Lamia. And they come in these really cute little rollerball bottles like this. So I'll quickly go over what each one of these scents is. I'm not really going to be able to put all of them on my arms to smell them properly, honestly, because there's so many of them and they'll all just get mixed up, but I'll tell you kind of like the scent notes of them. So Mara is lavender macaroons, creamy vanilla, tonka beans, and sweet myrrh, which sounds amazing. Can definitely smell very sweet and vanilla-y, a little almondy, I would say. Also can smell the lavender in that one as well. So that one is Mara. Next we have Orneas, and this one is apricot frangipan, golden amber, cinnamon, wood smoke, and sandalwood. Most of those I like apart from cinnamon, but I will have a smell. Not my favourite scent, very, no, I wouldn't say herby, but very smoky and spicy, I would say, for that one. Just personal preference, that one's not for me, but still smells good though. I mean, if I smelt this on someone else, then I would think they smell good, but just not my kind of thing. Then we have Lamia, and this one is peach iced tea, a Victorian rose garden, oak moss, raspberry, and vanilla incense. Again, sounds insanely amazing. Love that one. I'm gonna just do it a little bit on me. It is a little bit floral, I would say. I was hoping more fruity, but that one gives me like witchy vibes. I feel like if I went into like a shop that was doing incense and stuff, I feel like that would be what that smells like. And then the last one in this box is Belial. And this one is bonfire smoke, vanilla and frankincense in a dark resinous forest. Bonfire night is one of my favourite times. I don't really know why, but oh, love this one. This one is so unusual. I've never smelt a perfume like it before. It really does literally just smell like smoke. Like if you were at a bonfire or camping. But I kind of like it because it's so different. Never smelled anything like that. So that one is Belial. Then next we will do the little limited edition box, which is pink. And this one is the Garden of Earthly Delights box. So this one is supposed to be more sweet and fruity kind of scents. That is definitely more my thing. So we're going to open this little pouch again and see what the scent notes are for this one. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside of this box. And in this one, we have Lilith, Igrat, iChef, and Naima. That's what these four are called. So we will start with Lilith. This one is chocolate truffles with blackcurrant ganache and earthly patchouli. Sounds amazing. Sounds like it's going to be like a Black Forest Gatto kind of smell. Literally my favourite. Oh, I'm actually getting like more of the patchouli, honestly. Let me roll this somewhere because I need to try this. Oh no, on skin that's so different. In the bottle, all I'm getting is patchouli. On my skin, it's like a smoky chocolate cake kind of smell. Love that one. Super chocolatey. Amazing. That one is Lilith. Okay, next we have Igrat. And this one is caramelized pineapple, rosemary, pink peppercorn, and cedarwood. Caramelized pineapple though. Like, these are just scents that I would never have expected. That sounds incredible. Very excited. Love pineapple scents. Again, smells a little weird in the bottle, but I'm not going to go off that this time. I'm going to find a new place to put it because the other one was so different on. Again, nothing like in the bottle. This one is a little peppery. Still really nice and sweet though. I'm not getting much pineapple. I'd say more like a caramelly pepper kind of smell. Still love it. I think the first one wins though for me. So that one was Igrat. Next we have iChef, and this one is spiced vanilla, tonka bean, golden amber, butterscotch and candied orange. Sounds incredible. Again, maybe a little Christmassy, this one, possibly with the orange, but we will see. Oh, this one smells amazing in the bottle, so I am excited for this one on the skin. I'm gonna do on my hand because I don't have anything on my hand. Love that one. That one is my favourite by far. It smells very familiar. It's definitely giving me Christmas anyway. It smells like something around Christmas time with the orange and vanilla and stuff, but that one is amazing. So that one is iChef. And then the last one we have in this box is Naima. This one is sour cherry and raspberry bakewell, juicy green mandarin and sandalwood. I've got a feeling this one is going to be my favourite because cherry, again, a favourite of mine. I'm going to do it on this hand this time. Definitely my favourite. Absolutely love that one. Really like sour cherry, and I'm getting the bakewell as well. Cherry bakewell scented, but not like a cheap cherry scent. It's like a really deep, like rich cherry bakewell kind of scent, if that even makes sense. That's my favourite. So that one is Naima. So that's my favourite. Then I would say the orange, then the chocolate, and then this one. Although this one is still very nice. This one's just more of a witchy scent to me, and the rest are very like fruity and chocolatey. So that was the limited edition little Garden of Earthly Delights sample box. And then the last box I have is the solid perfumes. So this is the little mini sample set of solid perfumes that I've got. This is what these four look like. So they are little metal tins with the wax seal on the top again, and then the names on the bottom. So we have 4 of those in here. And in here we have Mara, Abraxas, Empusa and Leviathan. I'm going to start with Mara first because that is one that we had in the little scent samples before. So Mara was the lavender macaroons, creamy vanilla tonka bean and sweet myrrh scent. So this is what the little mini solid perfumes look like in there. It's kind of like an eyeshadow tin sort of thing. I have nails on, so I'm gonna actually just scoop a tiny little bit out with my nail to be able to smell it. I'm trying to find a place on me that doesn't have a smell. What about... Okay, this is so weird, but I'm actually gonna put it like on my knuckles because there is no scent there, so... Oh, that one smells really nice actually. See, I didn't test the first ones on skin, so maybe they're really different when they're on skin, like the sweet ones. Super sweet, that one. Again, very almond and lavender kind of scented. But that one is really nice though. Really sweet. So that one is Mara. Next we have Empusa. So this one is blood orange, basil, cardamom, cedarwood and earthly patchouli. I feel like this one is going to be one maybe like my dad would like. He loves that earthy patchouli sort of smell, the herbs and stuff. This one reminds me exactly of a Lush smell. I'm not sure which one it is because I don't really shop at Lush, but there's a certain smell that they do at Lush and it smells just like that. I'm going to do a bit on this knuckle over here. Like it a lot more than I thought I would, honestly. It's not too herby or anything. Definitely more of a witchy kind of incense smell, but still really nice though. That one again is giving me a little Christmas or maybe kind of Halloweeny autumn sort of scent. But yeah, that one's really nice as well. Then we have Abraxas. So this one is a fresh herbal forest floor, lavender moss, green, cognac, citrus, peppermint and vanilla. Lots of different scents in this one. Reminds me of something so much, I'm just not sure what it is. We're gonna go on the other hand this time. I am gonna smell so strong later. Put it over here. That one is very citrusy to me. Did I say there was citrus? Yeah, literally citrus. I'm getting grapefruity kind of scent from that one. I don't really like herbal things or like peppermint and lavender and all that stuff, but this to me is just like a really nice, fresh, creepy, like fruity smell. Love that one. I love all of these. There hasn't been one that I didn't like yet, which is bizarre because I'm super fussy with scents and stuff. And the last one that we have is Leviathan. This one is driftwood, seaweed, and a floral citrus breeze. This could be the one that I maybe don't like because I don't like sea kind of smells, but it could surprise me. Smells good in the tin. Let's have a little try of this one. Again, honestly, I would still wear it. I would say maybe my least favorite of all of them though. This one is more masculine kind of scent to me. All of these are unisex, and I can tell that, like, they're not really, you know, super sweet and feminine or anything like that. But this one is definitely the most masculine scented, I would say. I'm again not really getting the seaweed and stuff though. To me this one smells a little bit like aniseedy, little licoricey, but still really nice though, which is bizarre because I wasn't expecting to like that one. I smell amazing everywhere. Whatever I put on this first knuckle over here, it might have been Mara, that one smells so good. And this chocolate one, they all smell amazing. So that was Atelier Goetia. I'm sorry that this video was super long. I'll quickly go over them again just to tell prices and stuff. So this is the Garden of Earthly Delights little limited edition box. This one is £24 for the 4 of them. Next we had this little normal collection sample box with 4 in. Again, this is £24. You don't have to get these ones. There is a whole list of other ones. She just sent me the ones she thought that I would like the most because I like sweet scents. But there is so many to choose from, and you can choose the 4 that you want to try in this box. We had the little amazing looking mini solid perfumes. These are £36 for the 4 of the little mini ones. Again, you can choose which ones you want of these ones from a drop down menu as well. And then we had the hair and body elixir, 30 milliliters, and this one is £24. So that was everything I got. Hopefully you liked it and I didn't bore you because I feel like I've been chatting for ages, and hopefully I pronounced all of these things right as well. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave them down below. If you want to know any of the scent notes, if I didn't say them correctly or anything like that, then please feel free to ask. Like I said, loads of other things on the website. These are just what she sent me to try out and show you guys. Obviously they do full bottles of the actual perfume as well. These are just the samples, so if you get one that you absolutely love, then you can buy the full size version. But yeah, I hope you liked this video anyway. If you did, please subscribe and I will see you soon. Bye guys.